Which company made this? Is it Nanjing or some of the other one? Similar ones.
This is neither of those two.
So the one made by Nanjing Technology is much more popular and seems much more well made.
Hence why we're playing this one.
Right.
You know you know what channel you signed up for here. You know what's going on. Stella, you're so beautiful. Wait, you're a man? Well, you know, deal with it.
I will take good care of you. What's with that expression on your face? Don't you like me?
Okay, she is a prostitute. Understood. Hi, cutie. Can we chat for a little bit?
Same.
Okay. Great. I guess now that we're a paladin, they're all mistaking us for a woman. Nice bit of sexism to throw in there. Good, perfect.
What?
I knew it. Longevity is a good thing. Being here every day feels like being in paradise.
Sure. Yes.
So, yeah, talking to him is not important. It's just... no one here has anything valuable to say.
That was a complete waste of time. I mean, I went in here. Oh, that's right. I tried to go in here, but you can't go in here. Is there something sneaky around back? No? What? And I couldn't go down here. Is there something else I'm missing? I mean, I see her over there.
Oh, how did she get there?
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Because you can't go here. Clicky clicky, clicky clicky, nothing. Something feels...
Hmm? What?
Game, no! I am going to tell you exactly what happened here. I am going to tell you precisely, in technical detail, what happened here. The original map in the original game had the ladder down here that lets you go into the water, and then you could walk along the water and get up there. They didn't implement that because it's difficult to implement a bridge over a walkable path. Because that means you can go both this way and that way, but not transition between them. And so instead of doing that, they just left the bridge down there, but made it so you walk into the water up here, and there's absolutely no indicator of that.
Yeah.
But we hates it.
The OCR, I think, failed.
Yeah, there's definitely not a 2 and a double chevron there. Have you heard the story of the Gemini Harp 2? The sequel to Gemini Harp? It can carry your voice to far, far away places.
Yes, it's basically correct.
Okay. The sequel to the Gemini Harp. We just spent so much energy getting here, and that was useless.
To listen to the Gemini Harp. But why do you mention it? What's the point?
Yes, exactly. Why? And there's nowhere else to go. Gilbert isn't here. Maybe he's in the castle. Maybe he's in the inn? No, that's right. The inn is...
But also, this entire town has no useful information.
No, none whatsoever. This entire town is basically a waste of space. Okay, this time we're not looking for the crystal, we're looking for Golbez. This castle, like all of the rest of this isn't real. You can't get to any other part of the castle, it's just a hallway. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, never mind, I'm a liar. Okay. There's more castle. Oh, there's Golbez. We found him.
Okay.
Please lower your voice, there are patients resting here.
Let's hope he's useful. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Tella's face is very purple, huh?
Yeah.
Tella's
so maybe that's intentional because... Yeah. Wow. That's a little bit of detail that's...
I really
nice.
doubt if that's the reason. I suspect they're just not very good at this. Gilbert. Unless this is him being very angry. Okay. Cecil, you're still alive. That's great. I really wish I could walk with you all. I feel like that can't possibly...
travel with them.
Okay, right, yeah. Okay, I really wish I could travel with you. Fine, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Notice, by the way, that Gilbert is half of his head, and then, like, there's the pillow, and there's the... So, the reason Gilbert can't come with us is that he is, like, the top half of his head has been chopped off, and we're just talking to that. So, yeah, it would be tricky for him to do much of anything. With your current state, not only can you not help us, but you might also become a burden to us. Yeah, you're just half of a head. That would be a burden. Tara, I know you can never forgive me. It's because of me, Anna. ... A great mistake has been made, one that cannot be undone. Anna will never come back again. It missed at least one character in the OCR there. Gilbert, don't dwell on it too much. Take care of yourself. Rest well.
Yeah, still good.
See, it understands OCR errors. It does great. Yeah, it's great that everyone is safe. How can I go see Letitia? Okay, I mean, Lydia is obviously the right name, but also...
Yeah, and there's no OCR error. It's just ChatGPT thinks.
ChatGPT just decided Letitia's a better name than Lydia. Well, you know, so she's Letitia now. It's fine. Is that so? If only I could have been of help back then.
If I can help at that time.
Seth! No. that's we all know his name is West Germany.
I heard you help
Yep.
Cecil and Rosa a lot. You're truly a good person, and I like that. Feel free to talk to me about anything you need. With me and my business
Number? Nothing.
Yeah, it's his enterprise.
But we don't have the Enterprise, but we do have the Enterprise,
Exactly.
but maybe it's the teleporters, but You must be West Germany, the chief airship engineer of Baron. Wait a moment. I like etc. in the Google Translate version.
Oh yeah, etc. is also wait a moment. They are literally the same
okay.
characters. So the context really matters here.
How is Cecil? How is Cecil? How is
No,
Rosa
Cecil,
doing?
how is Rose?
Or Cecil, how space apostrophe space S row. Google, you've got to do better than this. Golbez wants to make a trade with me, exchanging Rosa for the crystals of Troya. A crystal single of Troya. However, the crystal is currently in the hands of the Dark Elf. There's no Dark Elf. There's just no Dark Elf. There just isn't a Dark Elf. Of all the many things in this game, a Dark Elf is not one of them. Dark Elf? Cecil, bring this with you.
bring this on.
This is... Or really, what is this?
You didn't explain what this is. Oh, okay.
We're getting some kind of an explanation, maybe.
You got the Gemini harp.
Oh, well that was easy. No, it's the twin harp now. Game, or rather, ChatGPT. Now, the only thing I can do for you is this. I know that you can obtain the Gemini harp by using the teleportation point outside through the magnetic cave. Or the magnetic hole, whichever. Then we all just like domino together.
Yeah, so the teleportation thing has nothing to do with the Gemini harp. They're two separate pieces of information.
Yes. Cecil, please make sure to bring Rosa back safely. Okay, I think that the teleportation points are abstractly representing the idea that you could have instead had an airship. And they're trying to, like, make it so you don't need to have, like, they don't need to work out an airship, and they've done that by just putting teleporters between the important parts of the game. I don't like it, though.
We take turns day and night to take care of the prince by his side.
Always like to make characters in RPGs face away from each other like they're angry at each other. He is very weak and needs rest. It will take some time for him to recover.
Yeah, so the only thing blocking you from the teleportation thing is the thought that you haven't visited Gilbert yet.
Yeah. There's just, they made it a plot wall of your own mind. Don't go through this teleporter yet. You haven't visited Gilbert. Do we know that Gilbert is here? You haven't visited him. Okay, so this one you need to give the thing to the like that's the later teleporter. It's up here that has the earlier teleporter. Oh, I hate it. I hate it a lot. I really don't like this. Oh no.
Ow. The full-on teleportation maze. Well, that's it. Okay. That's not too bad.
Except that, I mean, I assume this is the cave I want, but there was a whole other direction of teleporters I can now go in.
Right, it could just also be a random cave.
Oh, no.
Yes. Okay. Can you move?
The magnetic field is extremely strong. Wearing any metal equipment will prevent us from moving.
Hey, Google Translate knew he was West Germany.
It seems like my claws are unaffected, for no reason.
Maybe they're made of ceramic. Don't worry, my cooking skills are here to help.
OCR error. It's a magic, not cooking skill.
Okay. Don't worry, I can cook some clothes, some armor.
What?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they... Huh. Okay, they got this.
I am adequately impressed.
They nailed it. Yeah.
That's the wrong menu. So...
Lightsaber, is it really metal?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, am I gonna have to take off the weapon, too? Certainly this armor is probably, but
How do you take out...
I can't just remove it. I guess I would have to swap it for something. Oh dear. Terrible mistakes have been made. Well, he said his magic was here to help. Do you have the magic demagnetize or something? Maybe electricity or something will do something? No.
No?
Let's just see if he has anything that can be used here. I didn't check what that actually was. Okay, that's just an HP restorative.
Yeah. Here.
So this is like escape or something, right?
Yes, this is escape from the maze or from the battle. This is revive. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I was hoping you would have something relevant. I mean...
Nope. I think he's only saying that he can help you with battle. With his
magic. I think I've soft-locked the game. Well, some other... I mean, there's not that many buttons on this controller. Yeah, I can't even... Unless... No. So we're stuck. I have made a terrible error. Luckily, it's not that difficult of an error to deal with. Yeah, that's just like status stuff.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way to remove items. You have to put something there. So, I am, in fact, stuck. Doop-a-doop, doop, doop-a-doop, doo, and, restart. And, this one's load, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But wait, is there any non-metal weapon?
I'm hoping it's just an armor problem. I'm hoping it's just an armor problem. I'm praying
Oh wait, we
that
can
it's...
go to the Troya town to check out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I loaded before then, but I don't know why I for some reason I thought maybe I could remove it if I wasn't already in the magnetic field. That makes no sense.
So like the first one is like arcane iron sword, the next one is silver sword, third one is I don't know what it is. And then it's dark sword, shadow.
I suspect that the weapons don't actually matter. I'm gonna guess that it's just the armor. Let's go as we are now, and then see whether we have regrets. but
just throw away your sword.
But you can't. You can't just remove it.
Yeah.
Oh, as in like that's what he should actually do. Yes.
Right, and it's actually just Cecil and Jan slowing us down. Like they can't just stay here.
I mean, what? Just, I mean, I vaguely remember this plot point from the original Final Fantasy IV. I'm pretty sure you did indeed have to remove the armor. I don't think you had to change your weapon. So these goblins are a standard Final Fantasy enemy, but in this particular version, they look like the jolliest goblins possible. It really doesn't seem like we should be killing them.
Yeah, their eyes are half closed, they're just enjoying the moment.
They've got a smile on their face. They do have a dagger. That's, a little bit threatening, but...
That's a dancing dagger.
Yeah. And we kill him. That looks like the same message.
No. Alright, try the lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's gonna save us.
Oop. It did make the cloth sound. The
No. Which company made this? Is it Nanjing or the other one? Similar ones.
This is neither of those two. This is, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
On top of everything, my keyboard is behaving weird.
So the one made by Nanjing Technology is much more popular and seems much more well made.
Hence why we're playing this one.
Right.
You know what channel you signed up for here. You know what's going on.
Wow, this is so rare.
So I have found
no
somewhere where somebody also says, by the way, the second chapter dump is somewhat bugged. They think it's the dump. I doubt it is. The player can't move at the magnetic cave tribe with all weapons and equipment. So at least somebody else has been in the same situation as us.
Wow, just no one plays this version of the bootleg.
I mean, you knew what you were signing up for here. This is your whistle. If it was a game anyone has ever played before, then I wouldn't want to play it. What's the point if anyone has ever experienced this pain before me? Okay, let me try something here. We're gonna try cheating. We're gonna try cheating. That did... Oh, interesting. That seems to be more to do with the, collision map than my position. I can now partially no-clip, but not in a way that helps me.
Right.
This is the hardest kind of cheat to cheat, where it's not like just, give me a greater value here or something like that. It's like, changing the actual game mechanics. That is a difficult cheat to cheat. Whee! Well, I sure did something. I definitely did something. Something has been done. Was it good? I doubt it. But something has been done. If I could just achieve the same for the vertical axis, then I'm golden. I've got my no-clip. This is a nasty no-clip I've achieved here. Look at this. This is some bad no-clipping. You don't want to go there. That is not a zone to no-clip into.